Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about something kind of crazy that has happened over like the last week. That has just spiraled into the most insane rabbit hole that I have really seen on Roblox at all. I mean, right now it's resulted in the people saying they're gonna sue me and like just crazy stuff that has just been happening. And today I thought it would be a good idea to go down this rabbit hole with you guys and just to get maybe a better idea of what is truly going on here, because I'm still lost. Like, bro, there is still so many things that I'm finding out about this that is just absolutely insane. But guys, before we get into any of that, make sure you are subscribed, because subscribers are literally awesome. And if you become a subscriber, you literally become awesome. So if you want to be awesome, subscribe. But anyways, let's just get straight into this. So before I even get into what is going on here, I need to explain something to you guys. So there is something on Twitter now called Twitter Gold, which is for corporations. And corporations have to spend $1,000 a month on having a gold check mark next to their name. This is for companies. This is for brands. There's a few different people in the Roblox community that have them, like big games, and also Quotan has it as well. But there's also an additional thing where if you want to give people in your brand, like for instance with Quotan, there's like a lot of different people like Pays, has them. Every additional person you add to your organization, it is $50. So they also get a check mark next to their name, and they get your little icon next to it. So you can see, like, for instance, Pays right here, he has a little icon next to it, and all that. Well, Quotan actually spends $50 extra a month, so he has that icon. And there's also another thing as well where there's the gold check mark, where gold check marks are supposed to be given out to organizations, and the blue check mark is supposed to be given out to individuals. Okay, I think we're all caught up to speed because this is extremely relevant for later. So there was this group that I'm not going to be naming here just because I don't want anybody going over to these people, but this group randomly got this. They randomly got it. They've never made a Roblox game. They never have any sort of monetization on the internet, and they just randomly got this. And even the weirder thing that started happening is they started verifying people. They started giving gold check marks out to people, not blue check mark, to people within the Roblox community. Like, not just random people. Like, they gave it to me. They literally gave it to me, which I was so thrown off about. Yeah, I don't know why they gave it to me, but I did at one point have a gold check mark on my Twitter as an individual, but it's just very, very weird. And the thing that was so bizarre about this company is nothing made sense about it. Apparently, this company was valued at $1.6 billion. You can see here in July 14, 2022, company made its debut on the New York Stock Exchange for $1.6 billion. Now, that just wasn't true. It wasn't ever on the New York Stock Exchange for $1.6 billion. What is this $1.6 billion company doing on Roblox? Like, I'm very confused. I don't think there's ever been a multi-billion-dollar Roblox game ever, which is just so weird to me. But if you read through this, it's actually just directly ripped from a Wikipedia page by SimilarWeb. Like, every single thing on here is highlighted. You could read this, what was written by him and then what wasn't. So yeah, very weird stuff. And then on top of that, the CEOs of this $1.6 billion company were like children. Like, you can literally see a video here that I'm blurring out their faces, of course, for the privacy of them. They are actual kids. Oh, and also apparently they're making movies. I can't name the movie, but they had a movie and it's literally on IMDb. Not a real movie, by the way. It's never been released. My friend actually asked the owner of this company what the budget was for this movie, and he said over $1 million. I don't know how they got that on IMDb. They also are a Spotify verified artist as well. It's such a rabbit hole, guys. It is such a rabbit hole. I could be sitting here for hours trying to explain every single bit the lore of this company, because there's just so much and it goes so deep. But I kind of want to get into the next part about all this. So obviously, it is extremely alarming that some random kid online is spending $4,000 on a virtual check mark for hundreds of people, and he's not monetized. And also, he had a Chromebook and a broken Android, so it's pretty clear he had no form of monetization at all. So it was pretty clear that he was taking this money from somewhere else. And my friend pretty much got confirmation that that was the case, and was able to make contact with with the mother of the person who owns this company. And yeah, I don't think she fully understood what Twitter was, but he was starting to make more and more people affiliate on Twitter, and it got to the point where I made a post on Twitter pretty much saying that this wasn't his money, and I'm 90% sure even now that that wasn't his money at all, and something clearly else was going on here. And it became very alarming too, where under some of the links that he was actually showing, it had his mom's charity linked under it, and his mom helps run a non-profit company, like a real non-profit company, and there was things pointing that he could have actually been taking the funds from his mom's non-profit company and using it to buy a Twitter gold checkmark for people within the Roblox Twitter community. So I decided to make a post pretty much stating all of this to warn people about this, and oh my gosh, all hell broke loose after this. So my friend's point of contact with the mother was quickly compromised about 10 minutes after, and we were like 99% sure this is the case because there are things that both the owner of the company misspelled, and there was things in the message that was also misspelled like the exact same way. So I mean, that kind of confirms it, but it was writing in the same style, and it said like crazy things like, you know, the company actually being verified on the New York Stock Exchange buyer, which just, bro, the company is not worth $1.6 billion, and it isn't on the New York Stock Exchange. But after that post was made, he actually started affiliating scams and giving them gold. You could see here, this is a fake Twitter account. This is not Litecoin. Litecoin is an actual cryptocurrency. He gave it a gold checkmark, and people were actually falling for this, which is very, very serious. Like, that is where you are actually using your gold checkmarks to scam people. But I'd say about a few hours after that, its gold checkmark was finally removed off of the account, and everyone lost their affiliates. Now, people that were admin in the server were actually saying that this was because of credit card fraud, which is very likely. I really wouldn't be shocked if it was credit card fraud. But after the quote-unquote company lost their gold on Twitter, the Discord got raided, all the admins quit, and yeah, the absolute hell broke loose. So apparently me, Pays, and a few others, which I have no idea what I did at all, like in all honesty. What did I do here? I don't know. I literally just alerted people that this is a really weird company and that it probably isn't a good idea to become affiliate with them. And I posted a screenshot as well with some of the conversation my friend had with his mom. But the thing with this company is they make a lot of bold accusations without many proof. So honestly, I'm not really that worried about getting a lawsuit from this company because still, like I said, I didn't do anything wrong. But I got one final update to this. So their Twitter account is actually gone off Twitter. Now, here's a little game theory for y'all. I think probably what happened here is that the mom actually figured out the bill and it actually like came out to be true, and yeah, she made him delete the Twitter. That's what I guess, because it's not a suspended Twitter, it's just they actually deleted their own Twitter account. So yeah, it is now off of Twitter right now. And I think that is like the Shrek storybook ending to this absolute crazy rabbit hole. But like, in all serious though, if this ends up being true, he charged his mom or he charged the non-profit company, I literally want to figure out how that we could do like some fundraiser on this channel for them. Like, I'll probably do something where I'll match everyone's donations or something like that, because I feel bad. Like, I partially feel bad here because I at one point became an affiliate to this. So whoever that owned that, like it was being charged to, I made them pay an extra $50, which I already knew this company was kind of sketchy, and I really shouldn't have accepted that, and I should have done more research. But I really would love to do some fundraiser for the parents or whoever was affected by this. If there was anybody affected by this, it might just be credit card fraud, who knows. But this is just a very sad situation, and the mom actually runs a charity, like I mentioned, and she's done a lot of stuff for her community, and it's just very sad to see all of that go to Roblox Twitter check marks. You know, it really is sad. I might do another video if there is an update to this story, but like I said, I think this will probably be where it ends, and I would really like to figure out like what's going on here fully, but who knows. This is just probably gonna be where it ends, to be honest. But yeah, I just want to do a quick little video talking about all of this stuff with you guys, because man, it definitely has been one crazy last last few days. I met a lot of really cool people, and yeah, it's kind of like why I stopped uploading for a few days. It was because all of this stuff. I had to like talk about this at some point, man. But yeah, tell me what you think about all of this down below. I think this is gonna be where we wrap up today's video. Make sure you are subscribed, and also make sure you follow me on Twitter at @RealSchlep. This person here is awesome because they follow me on Twitter. But yeah, gamers, we're gonna end today's video here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.